Hey girl, hey, it's Nita, and today I'm sharing 5 tips on how to make your outfit with flats look dressy. Now, you guys know that I am a heel girl through and through. However, I am always asked about how to style X, Y, and Z outfit with flats, or I get a lot of comments about, well, Nita, I like the outfit, but I can't wear heels, or I don't really like wearing heels, or, whatever have you. And you guys know that I have a 4-year-old, so I do not wear heels all the time. And also, your girl is getting into the mid and late 30s, so the knees are not kneeing the way they used to, okay? So, the struggle that I've had with flats, aside from me having kind of wider feet and just sometimes I don't like the way they look, is also I genuinely just enjoy dressing up. That's just the way my mind works. Typically, if I'm putting an outfit together, it is more on the dressier side because that's just my personal preference. And a lot of times when we think of flats, or at least when I think of flats, I think of a more casual, laid back, chill type of look. So sometimes I do have a hard time styling up and dressing up an outfit with flats. So I hope that by me sharing the tips with you guys today that you have a better time or an easier time styling up and dressing up your outfits with flats. So tip number 1 is to opt for a point toe flat, okay? Now, the reason I say this is because I find that the round toe or ballet style flats generally automatically look more casual. Just in general, the style that they are, and also sometimes they can be a little bit dated just depending on the type of flat that you purchase. But I find that point toe flats automatically look dressier, they look more elevated, they look more chic, and I just personally like the way they look on my foot. So again, that is a little bit personal preference there, but in general, point toe flats always look dressier than the round toe ballet style of flats. So the pair that I have to share with you guys today are these flats that I got from Target. I've had these a couple of years, so I don't know if I can link these exact ones. I have snake print, I have I have a berry color one. Let me see what else I have here. So yeah, when I find flats that I like, I buy every color that they have because I'm just that obsessive type of person. But I have this beautiful deep plum color. It looks more red on camera, but in person it's a deep wine color. I have this snake skin color, and I think I did get all of these. No, these are from Old Navy. The other 2 pair are from Target. I love these flats. They're very comfortable. If I can't find these exact ones, I will link everything that I can in the description box below for you guys. But yeah, I love point toe flats. They just automatically look a bit more elevated and dressy and sleek than the round toe flats. And I also am a huge fan of, I believe these are considered mules. These are Steve Madden mules, but I did get these from Nordstrom Rack. I always find the best mules. Actually, I think every pair of flats like these that I own are from Nordstrom Rack. I just got them at different times. They always have a wide variety of cute ones, and they're always at a very affordable and nice price. So yeah, I got these from Nordstrom Rack, even though they are Steve Madden. This is another pair that I've had for at least a year or two, but I have compiled a list of flats and mule options for you guys that I will have in the description box below. But again, it has that pointed toe. And what I love about this, for my ladies who do have wider feet, I always say I have a fat foot. I don't wear wide width shoes. However, when I wear flats, I feel like it makes my foot look really wide. And that's the biggest issue that I've had with flats. And that's why I always opt typically for a heel or something, even like a little chunky heel. I'm just a heel girl. However, if I'm going to wear flats, if they're not the point toe flats, they're going to be these. They're comfortable, and I feel like these flatter my foot a lot better than traditional flats. So, but yeah, these are my 2 go-to style of flats. So that would be my first tip, to find a pointed toed flat that makes your foot look flattering, that's comfortable, and that suits your personal style. Tip number 2 is, when wearing your flats with jeans, is to opt for a dressier top. So for a dressier top, you could do a top with embellishments or like ruffles or a puff shoulder detail, similar to the top that I'm wearing today. Instead of just a regular button down, you could opt for a satin button down, or a button down that maybe has an interesting pattern to it or something like that. What is a pattern? An interesting pattern to it, okay? You could do a top that has ruffles or some kind of embellishment or just something interesting going on that's a little bit dressier. And that's a very, very simple way to make an outfit dressy with your flats, because if you do flats, jeans, and just a regular t-shirt, again, that's very casual. And again, there's nothing wrong with a casual look, but the goal here is to look dressy and elevated. So also, if you want to do just a regular t-shirt, you could always throw a blazer over it with your flats. That's another very simple tip to make your jeans and flats look dressier and a bit more elevated. Tip number 3, when you're wearing your flats with jeans, yes, we're talking about jeans again, make sure that your jeans are the correct length. Now, this is very, very important when wearing jeans with flats, because what you don't want to do is to have your jeans too long and then you have on flats, so you're tripping over the jeans, they're rubbing and scuffing on the ground, or if you're wearing like a skinny or fitted leg jean, it's bunched at the ankle. That just is not cute. So you have to make sure that your jeans are the proper length if you're going to be wearing flats with your outfit. Again, if you're wearing jeans with the flats. So what I like to do, again, you guys know I'm 5'2", so this is a big issue for me when I do wear flats. I do have certain jeans that I do have in the short length that I'll wear with flats. You guys know I do wear heels a lot more than flats, so I have certain ones that I wear with heels, and then I have certain jeans that I wear with flats. I usually get the short length. I'm 5'2". I get the short length to wear with my flats, and then I get the regular length that I wear with other options. Also, if you are doing wide leg denim and you don't want to get, you know, a few different pair like I have to, you can also roll or cuff the hem. Now, I will insert a picture of what I mean by that. When I said roll or cuff the hem, I immediately thought of growing up. Growing up, at one point, cuffing the jeans was like in style. I think this was probably the 90s or early 2000s. And my mom used to always say, "Why do you want to put that big country cuff in your jeans? That is so country." I don't know. It's still a thing in my mind, you guys, but I will insert some pictures of what I mean when I say roll or cuff your relaxed fit jeans. Tip number 4 is, instead of jeans or denim, opt for faux leather. Now, you guys know, if you're not new to this channel, you already know how much I love faux leather. And faux leather is just a piece that automatically looks dressy, in my opinion. There's very few times that you can wear faux leather and you look super casual, unless you really try to dress the faux leather down. Faux leather automatically looks elevated and dressy and, you know, chic and all the things. So do faux leather with your flats. Let me know in the comments down below if you've done that type of look. And of course, I will insert some photos here so you guys can get some style inspiration. Now, I did go ahead and round up some of my favorite faux leather, pants, leggings, skirts, all of the things, and I will have them linked down in the description box below for you guys to shop. But yes, try faux leather with your flats. It is an automatic given way to dress up a casual outfit or an outfit with flats. Tip number 5 is to dress up your outfit with flats, wear a dress or a skirt. Now, that should be pretty self-explanatory, right? However, if you're like me, if you're like me, for the longest, when I thought of wearing a dress or a skirt, I automatically was like, okay, what heel am I going to wear? What wedge am I going to wear? I mean, I just didn't see a skirt without a heel. In my mind, that's just how it worked. However, lately I have been gravitating again towards my flats, just for everyday wear, because I do love dresses and skirts, but again, I can't wear heels every day. So I have been experimenting wearing it with flats, and I do love it. For me, the general rule of thumb and what I find looks best when I'm wearing flats with a skirt or a dress is that the skirt or dress needs to be knee length or longer. For me, that's just what looks best. Now, if it's a shorter dress or a mini dress or something of that sort, I find that that looks better with like a boots or a bootie or even a flat over the knee boot. In my opinion, those look best with a shorter dress or something that's above the knee. And again, that's just my personal preference and what I found looks best on me. But again, I will insert some pictures of a few different styles that you should see rotating here on the side as I'm talking. And yeah, I'm interested to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Have you really worn dresses and skirts with flats, or have you been afraid to do that? Have you tried it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But yeah, lately I've been loving it, but I do find that it looks best on me wearing a skirt or dress that's knee length or longer. All right, babes, so leave a comment down below and let me know if these tips were helpful and if you would like more videos like this where I give you tips on how to wear and style different things in your wardrobe. Again, if you were like me and your issue with flats was just the way that they looked on your feet, because again, that was my biggest issue with wearing flats. I did not find them flattering on my feet. I highly encourage you to try out a point toe flat or to try out the mules or the, I think it's a mule style flat that I'm referring to with the open back. I think so. But try those options out and see if you like those better than the traditional fully closed flat. And I really, really think you'll enjoy that. Again, I will have a list of my favorite flats and mules in the description box down below for you guys to peruse and shop if you're looking for a few to add to your wardrobe. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram at @TheNitaDanielle. I'm also on TikTok, Nita Danielle there. I have the Poshmark closet. It's Nita Danielle. The blog is Nita Danielle. Everything is Nita Danielle, okay? And make sure you subscribe if you enjoy the content, of course. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.